Hi, my name is Cassie Bond. I'm co-founder of AlkaWay and I'm going to show you how to install the UltraStream undersink. Okay, let's open up the kit. First out is the pressure limiting valve used to control pressure variations in your water. Next is the faucet and hoses. The spout, the cold water connector and stop valve, the John Guest converter, the John Guest tool for changing filters, and the instructions. This is the faucet and its components. Firstly, the base seal with integrated O-ring, the tube guide and locator, also known as the 4-hole disc, the extension spacer, washer and nut. Everything from the tube guide disc to the nut go under the sink. The red hose goes from the cold water connection to the faucet. The blue hose goes from the top outlet of the UltraStream to the faucet. The yellow hose goes from the bottom of the UltraStream to the faucet. Here is a schematic of the 4-ring disc showing how the tubes go through it. Here you can see each piece in order, ready to go. We want to get you familiar with how it is attached before you try to put it under the sink. Now this is important. The ridge on the top side of the disc must face upwards because it fits into the hole in your sink, locating your faucet firmly in place. I'm going to show my threading the tubes twice because it's trickier than it looks, especially flat on your back under the sink. I'm going to show myself threading the tubes twice because it's trickier than it looks, especially flat on your back under the sink. Let's do it again. I'm sliding my hand along the tubes to keep the sequence of tubes in the same order as they are at the faucet to prevent twisting. Okay, you've done it. Now remove the discs because you're about to install the faucet. But first, remove the flow control disc from the base. It just pulls out. Turn the flow valve to on. Okay, now install the John Guest connector. Just push it into the top as far as it goes. Go outside and turn off your main supply. Then drain your house water system by turning on a garden tap. Now you are ready to open up the cold water line under the sink. A bucket helps. Now install the main connector and stop valve. You may need some plumber's tape to get a leak-free seal. We haven't shown the drill job because we've already drilled our hole, but you may need an expert if you are drilling through marble or granite. You need a 30mm hole. Okay, let's install the faucet. Insert the 3 hoses into the hole. Just seat the faucet on top of the hole. Now we are diving under to tighten it up. Now, as I taught you, insert the 3 hoses in the right order. Attach the spacer, washer and nut. Slide them all up to the faucet and then tighten the nut. Okay, here's the tough bit. You only need to tighten the nut as tight as you can by hand, but it's still hard. Remember, as it tightens, the 4-hole disc should seat itself into the hole to locate the faucet filter. Done? Let's connect your UltraStream. Insert the blue hose in the top connector. Just push it down and pull on it to test. Insert the red hose into the cold water stop valve. OK, next we install the pressure limiting valve in the yellow hose. First up, you're going to cut the yellow hose 1 to 2 feet from the end. Then you'll insert the pressure reduction valve. Make sure you've got the flow direction right. Now attach the yellow hose to the inlet under the base of the UltraStream and turn on the stop valve underneath. Well done! You've done it. Just a few more things. Firstly, you need to check your cold water connection isn't leaking, unless you've already done it. Turn off the stop valve at the cold water connector, install the spout. Just push it into place. Now turn on the stop valve and lo and behold, your faucet is ready to go. Now let's just have a look at what you will do to change your filter. Lift up your UltraStream onto the bench. See now why those long hoses are worthwhile? Grab your little John Guest tool and use it to push down on the collet, the collar of the grey connector. As you do this, pull on the blue hose. Now lay down the UltraStream and turn off the stop valve. Now, grip the base and twist. It might be a bit tight, but you should be able to open it without stress. To install the new filter, just screw it into the base. Replace the blue hose and grey connector. Just push it in.
Finished.